Hello friends, and welcome to yet another captivating video of Wisdom Zone. And in today's video I'm gonna give you 40 advanced English vocabulary, and that you can learn just within 7 minutes. So without further ado, let's get started. So friends, the first advanced English vocabulary which I'm gonna discuss is consummate. Consummate is an adjective. It means extremely skilled. So as you see the example on your screen, a consummate musician, and I'm gonna give you 3 synonyms with each vocabulary. So the first synonym is virtuoso, second is maven, and the third is adept. Up next we are going to concentrate on the second advanced English vocabulary for today, that is inveterate. Inveterate is an adjective and it means a habit that is long established and unlikely to change. So as you see the example, Tom is an inveterate liar. So we can use 3 synonyms. The first is entrenched, second is ingrained, and the last is intransigent. Up next we are going to see the third advanced English vocabulary for today, that is ominous. Ominous is also an adjective. It means something unpleasant that is likely to happen. That is called ominous. So as you see the example on your screen, there was an ominous silence before the dispute. So that means there was a very unpleasant silence before the dispute. So we can use 3 synonyms. First is menacing, the second is baleful, and the third is inauspicious. So up next we are going to concentrate on the fourth advanced English vocabulary which you see on your screen, that is belittle. Belittle is a verb. It means to make someone or something look unimportant. So as you see the example, Sam's colleagues tried to belittle his efforts. That means they tried to make his efforts look unimportant. So we can use 3 synonyms. As you see, disparage, and the second is trivialize, and the third is deride. Up next we are going to concentrate on the fifth advanced English vocabulary which you see on your screen, that is vocalize. Vocalize is a verb. It is self-explanatory. It means to express ideas clearly. That is called to vocalize. As you see the example on your screen, Ben can't vocalize his problems. That means he cannot express his problems clearly. He has this problem of expressing. So we can use 3 synonyms. As you see, the first is articulate, the second enunciate, and the third is enounce. Up next we are going to turn our attention towards the sixth advanced English vocabulary that is on your screen, that is trivia. Trivia is a noun which is extremely useful. It means unimportant details or facts is called trivia, and it is also a noun. So let us see how to use it. Some newspapers are more concerned about meaningless trivia than essential facts. We see it has become a common practice. Some newspapers tend to focus more on unimportant news, that is trivia, than essential facts. So we can use 3 synonyms. As you see on your screen, the first is triviality, the second is trifle, and the third is minutiae. So up next, let's turn our attention towards the 7th advanced English vocabulary for today, that is turbulent. Turbulent is also an adjective. It means characterized by conflict, disorder, or sudden changes. It can be a situation or it can be a condition. So as you see the example, a turbulent conjugal relationship, that means a conjugal relationship that is full of conflict, disorder, or maybe some uncertainty. That's called a turbulent conjugal relationship. So here the conjugal word means matrimonial. So we have 3 synonyms. As you see, the first is disruptive, second is riotous, and the third is chaotic. So up next we will see the 8th advanced English vocabulary that is on your screen, that is proscribe. Proscribe is a verb. It means to forbid an action or practice officially. That means to ban a particular action or a practice officially is called proscribe. So let's see the example. The government has prescribed some drugs. That means they have banned some drugs officially. So we can use 3 synonyms. The first is prohibit, second is veto, and the third is embargo. So up next we are going to concentrate on the 9th advanced English vocabulary that you see on your screen. Tardy. It's an adjective. In fact, it means to be late or slow in doing something, called tardy. So as you see the example, I had to wait for his reply as he was so tardy to revert. That means he was late and slow to revert. So we can use synonyms as you see on your screen. The first is overdue, the second is belated, and the third is dilatory. So up next we are going to turn our attention towards the last advanced English vocabulary that you see on your screen, that is impulsive. Impulsive is an adjective. It's a very important word. It means to act quickly without thinking, and to act suddenly without thinking, and in a very indecisive or in a quick way. So let's see how to use it. As you see the example, we should not take impulsive decisions. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So we can use three synonyms. The three synonyms are impetuous, rash, and the third is hasty. So I hope you have understood. I have given 40 advanced English vocabulary. With each word you have already got 3 synonyms, so total you got 40 advanced English vocabulary. They are extremely useful and advanced, so try to use them and incorporate in your communication, and comment below. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers. I hope you have liked this video, so do not wait and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification of this type of video. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.